All right, hi. So I stopped last time to talk about how I figure out pronunciation, and I write down words I might want to look up, words and places. I'm just going to read the story from now on. Well, we'll see. Here's a picture. Ancient India, got Prince Rama. The king's own advisor was put in charge of educating and training the young princes. He guided them through their studies of Vedic knowledge, laws, and science. As the princes grew up, they bonded over their different interests. Bharata and Shatrughna shared a love of sport and competition, whereas Rama and Lakshman loved nature and animals. As descendants of the warrior clan, all four princes were masters in the arts of war. But among the four princes, Rama proved himself to be a serene and compassionate leader, and quickly became the apple of the king's eye. Okay, so we just learned some values. So the king became the apple of the king's eye, maybe the favorite son, because he proved himself to be serene, very calm, and compassionate, very caring. I like those values. Let's continue. Deeds of Rama. Ooh, so actions of Rama. What is he going to do? Is he going to meditate? Is he going to... Ooh, he's going to fight this guy or this woman. We'll see. Rama and Lakshman were inseparable. As they grew toward adulthood, they were both recruited by an old sage, a Brahmarshi named Vishvamitra, who could see into the past and future and predicted a special mission for the duo. The Rishi, a high level of Brahmarshi or sage. Now, a sage, that is a very intelligent, wise old person. The Rishi wasted no time and began training his young recruits on how to harness the Dev Astras, weapons of the gods. He also taught them divine mantras and asanas that gave the young warriors profound strength and mental focus. Real weapons and also mind training. One day during their training, they visited Vishvamitra's ashram. That's a home or area meditation place, I believe. Only to find that it was plagued by a demon named Tataka. The Rishi explained that due to his vow of non-violence, he could not take up arms against the demon. Instinctively, Rama drew back his bow, and the disrespectful demon was soon vanquished. As Vishwamitra performed last rites for the slain demon, he explained that Rama's action that day would have ramifications in the future, and cautioned him to always be mindful of his duty. Okay, so he just went ahead and killed that demon. There might be consequences. Oh boy. Break a bow, tie the knot. What is that about? Break a bow, so bow breaking, tie a knot. Tie a knot to fix it? What does that mean? All right, before returning his two pupils to their kingdom, the Rishi had another vision, which led him to travel with the princes to the neighboring kingdom, where an auspicious test was being conducted. The challenge was to lift the bow of Shiva, a feat that only a god could accomplish. After hundreds of noble warriors tried and failed, Vishvamitra politely asked Rama to try. In a single motion, the blue prince placed his hand on the bow and lifted it high over his head. And what was the challenge? A test. To lift, just to pick it up, just to lift the bow of Shiva. In a single motion, the blue prince placed his hand on the bow and lifted it high over its head. He quickly strung the bow, but as he pulled it back, it snapped and broke into pieces. Luckily, this accident was considered a miracle and was cause for a great celebration, as whoever was able to lift the bow would also win the hand of Princess Sita. who was actually an avatar of the goddess Lakshmi. Okay, well, now we know how they got together. And I guess the female version of avatar is avatara, just like waiter for male, waitress for female. And she was an avatar of the goddess Lakshmi. So, Lakshmi. That is another example of a Hindu goddess that I might want to look up when I have time, but right now I'm reading this story, and it's time to stop for the next video.